Hi, my name is Prajana and I'm a career community coordinator at UTS Careers. Today, I'm going to take you through how you can leverage your exchange experience to boost your employability. Undertaking exchange has so many wonderful benefits, including how you can present yourself to employers when it comes time for your job search. Global exchange allows you to demonstrate your interest in other cultures and your cultural competency. It allows you to highlight your adaptability and willingness to step out of your comfort zone. And you'll be able to showcase that you've become more globally aware. This allows you to stand out in the competitive recruitment process and distinguish yourself from other applicants. When we think about utilizing your exchange experience to boost your employability, we can split this journey up into three core parts. That is, actions to take before you go away on exchange, actions to take during your exchange, and things that you can be doing after when you return. Let's look at these in more detail, beginning with before you leave. Before you head off on your exchange experience, it's a good idea to set yourself some goals on what it is you would like to achieve while you are overseas and prepare yourself to network. What is networking exactly? In essence, it's all about connection and building relationships with people. It involves interacting with others to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts. Whether you are aware of it or not, you will engage in numerous different networking situations when you arrive overseas, from interacting with your peers at your host university to meeting your tutors and academics. These are all examples of networking. While you're overseas, you may want to expand your networking opportunities and develop your professional connections internationally. To prepare, it is important to familiarize yourself with the business etiquette and networking practices of your host country, as networking platforms and etiquette can vary. LinkedIn may not be the go-to tool in every country, for example. So make sure to explore the most commonly used local platforms to set up a profile before you leave so you can stay connected even after you return home. The Going Global platform can be a great place to start to find this key information, as they have comprehensive culture and work guides for over 40 plus countries. Now, these activities will help you prepare for your exchange. However, when you arrive in your host country, this is where the real work begins. During your time overseas, you will actually begin networking. And while you're doing this and living all of these amazing new experiences, you want to consider how to best record these experiences and reflect on the skills you're developing. So, as mentioned, you're going to be experiencing so many new things. And during this time, it can be very easy to forget key details. So, we do recommend keeping a journal so you are able to record important information for future applications. Key details to note down include people that you've met during exchange, the highlight of your experiences, and examples of where you've overcome challenges and managed uncertainty. Most importantly, when reflecting and noting down these experiences, you want to focus on the skills you've learnt and utilized along the way. We refer to these skills as transferable skills, as they are relevant and helpful across all areas of life. They are portable. Undertaking exchange naturally means you will be developing and building upon these skills, which include communication and problem solving, as well as the others listed on the slide. These skills are so important when applying for jobs and internships, as they allow you to demonstrate that you are a great fit for the role by aligning your skills to those listed in the position description. They also allow you to demonstrate that you are adaptable and versatile. On the next slide, we can see that the Australian Association of Graduate Employers rates communication, interpersonal, teamwork, and resilient skills as the most important qualities assessed in the graduate recruitment process. So, as you reflect on your experiences abroad, keep in mind how valuable it is to be developing these key skills during your exchange program. Okay, now let's look at the actions to take after your exchange experience. When you return home, it's important to reflect on your experience overseas and leverage this by updating your LinkedIn profile, application documents, and staying connected with your new networks. Make sure you update your LinkedIn profile and stay connected with those that you've met overseas. This slide shows how you can list this in the education section of your LinkedIn profile. Now, as mentioned, you may also need to utilize other international networking tools and platforms that you discovered were most prevalent in your host country to stay connected. Now let's talk about the recruitment process and how you can use your exchange experience to build a standout resume and to craft excellent interview responses. On the next slide is an example of how you might add your exchange experience to your resume. We suggest including it in the education section and make sure you note down the dates that you spent abroad as well as the institution. It's also a great idea to include any academic achievements to help you stand out. Now, when it comes to interviewing, employees are interested in co-curricular activities, and your exchange program is a wonderful thing to include when you're telling an employer about yourself generally. You can also use examples from your exchange experience to build behavioral responses to behavioral questions. The key is to highlight skills that you've gained, such as cross-cultural communication, problem solving, show your cultural awareness, and demonstrate your adaptability by discussing how you've stepped out of your comfort zone and embraced new environments. And finally, you want to take the time to demonstrate how you've applied these skills in your professional or even your student life, whether it's working in diverse teams or managing global projects. And if you feel that you need the extra support during or after your exchange program, we do have a variety of services available to you. So firstly, you are able to book a one-on-one express appointment for career advice with our peer career advisors. These sessions are available Monday to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and there are virtual meetings available. We also have a range of online resources to help you with any employability skill that we touched upon in this video. So we have workbooks, videos, and other tools on anything from resumes to networking to interview. So everything's available on our Career Hub platform, and you are able to access a tailored faculty-specific Career Hub platform that has resources, top jobs, and event information that is relevant to your faculty. And of course, we invite you to follow us on our socials to keep up to date with everything UTS Careers. And that brings me to the end of the video. I do wish you the very best on your exchange program, and UTS looks forward to connecting with you in the future.